Yo, what's up? It's your favorite Samoan Barkeep here. I'm drinking every bottle on the bar. Tonight, we're getting into this Walleye Run Malted Rye Whiskey Double Barrel. Hey, thanks for coming back to the channel. I'm Tolly, your favorite Samoan Barkeep. I'm drinking every bottle on the bar. Tonight, I'm going to dive into this bottle that a friend of mine loaned me. This is the Walleye Run Malted Rye Whiskey Double Barreled. So this is from Walleye Run. This is made by New Holland in Michigan. Same ones that make the Dragon's Milk. So you know how much I love the Dragon's Milk. Super stoked to get into this Walleye Run. This specific bottle is a very small batch malted rye whiskey, double barreled, aged 7 years in charred 3 barrels and finished in toasted oak barrels. So this bad boy's coming in at 105 proof, batch 2025-1, Walleye Run from New Holland. Super excited to try this out. So my buddy Jace loaned me this. I met him at a bottle share, and he said, hey, you want to take this, do a review of it? And I said, I'd love to. Appreciate you, brother. So thanks for letting me take this bottle and try this out. Super stoked to do a review of this bad boy. Ooh, on the nose, smells really, really toasty. You get a lot of that toasted oak. I get a lot of sweetness on the nose. You already know that's smelling like it's right up my alley. Let's get onto the palate. So you get a nice amount of that rye spice, a nice little hit of that rye. And not real spicy, but just a nice little punch of that rye spice, which you know I love in my ryes. You get a lot of that toasty charred oak. It does come off as pretty sweet rye. So at first I got a little bit more of the rye spice, but now that I go back into it again, it's coming off a little bit as much, it's coming off as a much sweeter rye. You still get that rye spice, but it's coming in a little bit sweeter. Man, that's interesting. I get a little bit of mint on it. Not too much. You know, I hate mint. So it's just a little touch of mint. Man. Well, Walleye Run, a little bit more about this. I said it was from New Holland. This bottle's going for about 79, 80 bucks. So they don't have it out here in Washington yet, so you got to get it shipped. So plus 10, 15 bucks shipping. So you're looking at probably about 100 bucks out the door to get one of these to your house. 7 years, small batch malted rye whiskey that's double barreled. I mean, that sounds really interesting. And I love everything from New Holland. So how does this stack up? That's a banger. That is freaking delicious. Yeah, if you like a nice sweet rye with enough rye spice, you know, it's not a lightweight on the rye spice. It's just a little bit sweeter. That is delicious with a nice little toasty finish. Cheers, Jace. Thanks for sharing that again with me. All right, if you get a chance to get Walleye Run double barreled, I say buy. Freaking delicious. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Cheers. Every last drop. So good.